Let me do this. Just give me Okay. Is it better now? Am I audible enough now? Hello,
Yes,
guys.
sir.
Oh, it's better.
Ah,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
sir, it's better.
All right. So, I was saying earlier that, like technically from my side, we're done. From my side, we're done with the coding part. And then if ever there is any question that you guys need to ask there, then you guys can actually ask those questions there, as long as they are related to the coding part and to the planning part. Of which, like today, my intention is basically to see a documentation, um, and then next week. And then we are closing up next week because Monday and Tuesday is our last lesson, actually, not Monday, Tuesday is our last lesson. And then on Wednesday, and then there's that site visit. And then from there, I think then you guys can go for your, what you call placements. But yeah, for now, we technically done with what we need to do from our side. So if you have any questions, you guys can pose them questions now. Okay, so now let's do this then. Can I see some documentations from you guys? So I'm going to start with um, a certain number of people, and then from there, and then we're not doing something comprehensive, guys. We're just gonna open your document, just browse through, and then I'll ask you a question, one or two, and then from there, and then because like today, I'm not gonna keep you. Um, we have to be out of here by 4, I think. So let's just look at those documentations first, and then, like as I said, I'm just gonna ask you a question or two. So I just need to see those documents because remember they're due for submission today. So yeah, so I'm going to start from the bottom here. So I will start with Yolanda. Yolanda, hi. Can I just get to see your documentation? Tell me about it, and then yeah, we move on to the next person.
Afternoon, sir.
Hi, Yolanda. How are you?
Well, thanks. How are you, sir?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
I've logged in with my phone, sir. My PC is giving me problem. But I'm trying to log.
You haven't had it sorted out.
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. So the documentation, how did you do it? How did you do your documentation?
I'm not done with it, sir.
Is it? How far are you?
Yes.
How far are you? Like, have you started? What have you done? What haven't you done?
Let's check. Yep.
Hello?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, Yolanda.
I didn't get your question, sir. Sorry.
No, I'm saying, how far are you in your documentation? Like, what have you covered? What haven't you covered? Because you're saying that you're not done. So I'm asking, like, what have you covered? What haven't you covered?
Oh, I haven't done the what is it called? The CSS part, sir.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I'm still trying to get it, but I'm struggling there.
Okay, so you've done what, the HTML side, and then you're left with the CSS in the JavaScript?
Yes, sir. That's what I have done.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, thank you. Next up, can I go with Tsepo? Tsepo, hi.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good, man. How's it going?
So still my laptop is not opening. Hey?
Oh, it's still frozen, nothing up to now.
Nothing at all.
Is it? So, did you try what I said?
Yeah, I already did that before you even told me. Like I tried it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's not working.
So it's just frozen. That's on that screen only.
Yeah, I can turn it off and I can turn it on, but then I can't do.
Okay. So I'm thinking, is your mouse pad working?
Even the mouse is not working. Guys, I even
Yeah.
connected an external mouse. It's also not working.
It's working when you connect an external mouse.
It's not working also.
Is it? Okay. Probably there is a disconnection in some way between your thingy, your board and your components. Okay, that would be a technical issue that needs to be sorted by maybe Spinello, so that you can open and check what's up. I'm pretty sure it's a technical issue. It's a hardware issue then.
Okay, because he said I should come on Tuesday, and
Yeah.
time doesn't allow me because the project is in there and everything.
Oh yeah, ish. Oh, you didn't even put it on the cloud.
No, I didn't.
Is it? Okay. I think it's also myself now. If you could have come over, maybe, because I'm not around tomorrow and today I was here, now it's late. Then it might be on Monday. So I'll just speak to Spinello, and then if he gives me the quiet, and then Monday, and then you can come through. But I'll send you a WhatsApp.
Okay, no problems.
All right, cool. Okay, next up, let me go with Spesihle. Hi, Spesihle, Mantasi.
Hi, sir. How are you?
How are you, Spem? I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
I'm also good, sir.
Yes, what's up? How far with your documentation? Can you show me what you have so far?
Sir, I don't have laptop.
Oh, since that time?
Yes.
Yo. What did they say?
Usibonelo ufuna ukuthi mandiyisende. So i-courier is too expensive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I'm just waiting my month end so I can send it to Sibonelo.
Okay. All right. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Sviso, hi. How's it going?
Hello, sir.
How's it going, bud?
All good, sir. And yourself?
Awesome, man.
Unfortunately, we have load shedding in my area, so I'm logged in via my cell phone.
Okay. But did you do anything so far?
Yes, I have. Well, I'm using Python Django. So
Using Django.
most of what I've done, yes. So most of what I've done is more of the backend stuff, configuring SQL database, and yeah, the stuff of this sort. I haven't done the front end yet per se.
Oh, so you've been focused on the back end before the front end. Okay. So
Yes,
what's your plan for the front end?
also, sir.
Okay.
In which manner? Also, how do you mean?
I'm saying, what's your plan for the front end? How are you planning on designing? What framework are you going to use to design the front end?
Frameworks, for now, I'm just focusing on, I think I'll just be, for starters, it will just be normal HTML and CSS. I'm still trying to wrap my hands around what do you call it, React, but it's at this point it's very, very, very confusing, but slowly but surely.
Is it?
Yes,
Okay. All right. Okay. So in your documentation, then you're supposed to have a plan on your front end side, and then you're supposed to have like sort of a rough idea of how your front end is supposed to look like. So do you have that plan in place?
I'm not extensively, as I said, I'm not too sure about the front end framework, but I just know how I'm gonna adjust the HTML and CSS part. Is it imperative that we use a framework for the front end?
Not really. You can just use your HTML or CSS. But the question is, do you have a plan? Because that's what I'm worried about. Because even if you're using HTML and CSS, which is basically not what you call a framework, but you still need to to have an idea of how exactly you're planning on designing it. That's my question. My question is, what is your idea? Like how you're planning on designing it, especially now when you're talking about you mixing the front end and the both end. How do they handshake each other? Because you're gonna have your front end written in another language and then back end written in another language. How are you intending for them to have that handshake? How do they share that information? That is my concern.
I will have it figured out soon, sir. It's kind of hard to answer at the present moment.
Okay. All right. All right. Thanks for your time. Sibongile, hi. Sibongile, hi. I'm seeing a hand here. Let me see. Matume. Hi, Matume. How's it going?
Oh, afternoon, sir. How are you?
I'm good, man. How's it going?
I think good. Can I show you my progress at the moment?
Yeah, sure. Please do. Please do. Thank you.
Okay, with the documentation, I haven't put it in a PowerPoint session.
Oh, okay. I know, like, it doesn't need to be PowerPoint. I just want to see the document.
Because this is what I have at the moment, but it is not complete because I
Okay.
still need to add here on the purpose and the target.
Okay.
Because I know what's my target, ne? But the issue is the words, how I'm going to put them.
Oh, okay.
And with the website, let me. I still need to separate the sections, then style it. But
Oh,
at the
okay.
moment, and with the font, I'm not happy because I think it is too thick.
Oh, the font.
Yes.
Okay. You can always change the fonts, right? Like when you're
Yes.
styling, you can always change the font when you start introducing your CSS.
Then, as I said the last time we talked,
Yeah.
think content might be an issue, but I'll try to find a way this weekend.
Okay.
Because I was talking to Troy and he assisted me with some things.
Okay. That is
Then
cool.
I'm not sure with the website how far I am and how it is.
Yeah, so far, yeah, so far so good. Because like you see the last part there, I'm looking at the last
I
part.
still need to change it.
Oh, okay.
Make the same thing as here, where there's name, where you can fill in your information.
Okay.
Then I still need to move the footer, add icons.
All right. Because we also need buttons, ne? Like I'm seeing here, you've got a form that is captures information, but it doesn't have a button where it's supposed to load that information somewhere.
Oh, I get you, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's all I
then,
have.
as you said, that the styling part you will see. But okay. Can you go back to your documentation there? Let me see that. Your Visual Studio, I think. Okay. Okay, features, installation, profile, conclusion. Can you scroll down? Okay, scroll again. All right, cool. I know, like I hear what your thing is saying. So actually, in words, I see what you're trying to actually do, to take these things that you have in words and trying to make them into code. It's tedious, but you get there. So far, yeah, cool. Thank you, Matome. Thank
Thank
you
you,
for
sir.
sharing. All right. So if you need any help, also you can shout.
I'll do so, sir.
To me.
Thank you.
That there's people that I actually miss from down there. There's Wesley. Wesley, hi.
Hi, Mr. TV.
How's it going, man?
It's going great.
Yeah. So I'm looking at documentation and checking on your progress also. How far with your documentation?
So, yes, you remember I had to start all over again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm in the middle now. Can I go and fix my laptop?
Hey?
Yes. I'll tell you now.
But are you switching it on or it's already on?
No, so in fact, I'm using my phone.
Is it? No, it's cool. It's cool. And I mean, what I'm interested is in your progress. So if you don't have, because like we're not gonna spend so much time. I want to go through everyone. So how far are you like with your documentation? What have you done? What's missing?
So my documentation part, I'm in the middle. I just have to tell what's gonna actually happen with the app, and yes,
Okay.
yes. But the kind of the audience part and the what the audience and what the app is all about, I've already done.
Mhm.
Yes, and I told you the app is gonna be for selling shoes.
Yeah, told me.
Yes, so yeah, I'm a bit busy.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool, Wesley. Wait, by the way, are you using JavaScript, Java, Python? What language are you using for you to
I'm using Java, so
using Java, not JavaScript?
JavaScript,
Or using JavaScript?
but
Okay.
but I wanna explore a bit with Python.
You wanna learn Python?
Yes, I wanna explore much, but not now. This time I'm just using Java. Python, I'll study it aside by creating another something. I'll send it to you. So,
Okay, cool, man. Cool, man.
sharp.
Yeah, bro. All right. That was Wesley. Thank you, Wesley. And then Thokozile, hi. Thokozile, hi. Samgelo. Samgelo. Guys, do you know something, man? Whenever I ask you guys to talk and to do these presentations, I write these things down and I write reports that I send to Extensive. And these reports are actually sent over the quarterly reports that are actually sent over to your to the company that is in charge of the learnership. So yeah, just in case you guys didn't know. So some of you have never said anything. Like every time we called, you ignored people like Samgelo, for instance. But anyway, it's okay. Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
TC,
Yes, sir. Wesley.
Mr. Was it presentation day today?
Sorry.
Is it presentation day today?
I think I said that Friday I'll need to see your documentations before you guys submit.
Yes.
Man, so it's okay. It's okay.
Ah,
So
now,
eh?
now I forgot.
Yeah, I know it's cool, man.
I thought it was just submission day, not presentation.
No, like the thing is, I said I was gonna ask you a few questions here and there, so that I can get, so I can correct mistakes that you
Oh,
need to
that's
fix
good.
and things like that. Yeah. But if you can just submit, it's cool. Just submit. Matome, what's up? Anything here?
So you need a document in a PowerPoint form or
Yeah, in a Word document.
okay.
Yeah. So next up. Spongile, hi.
Afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good, Spongile. How's it going?
I'm okay, sir. I have a problem with my network, Nisi. So now I've just logged in with my cell phone, not my laptop.
You logged with your phone.
Yes, for now. Because I've been trying to log in with my laptop, but then I'm having troubles with my network.
Okay.
Mm,
All right.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So cool. Just testing. So from my side, I just want to know like how far you are and well, what's the way forward?
So I'm only left with two aspects. I haven't done this point of continuous integration and authentication and authorization. I haven't done those, but then the rest I've managed to do them.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And the continuous integration, do not worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, do not worry about it. But the authentication, you need to do a little bit of that from a side, which is not not really much of stress, which is just a few lines of code where you can go on even on ChatGPT and then you can show you how to authenticate, because authentication is always the same. You can just, depending on the language that you're using, and then you can always just go on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT, how do I authenticate for maybe a password if you're doing that, or for a registration form if you have something like that, for JavaScript or for Java or for Python or for Delphi, whichever language that you're using, then just do that and then it will do it for you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Spongile.
Okay, thank you, Mr. TC.
All right. I'll move on to Shirley. Hi. Pascalina, you here?
Hi, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm not too good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Um,
Why are you not good?
I haven't been feeling well this week. Nee?
Is it?
Yes, I've been struggling with migraines and all. I even told you about them. But as far as the app build is concerned, remember I was supposed to meet with some guy, and then he let me down. So I've had to go back to the drawing board. Remember, initially I had said that I wanted to create a transport app.
Yeah.
So with him bailing out on me on the 11th hour, I have had to go back to the drawing board and see from the different projects that exist. I've had to go back and look at them and see what I can, build on. So I was looking at the weather app for the past 2 days. I've been looking at that, and I have managed. Okay, I was busy with the HTML part, the script and all that.
Mhm.
So I've checked out the different, like I've looked at the code base overview, the dependencies and API documentation. So I was trying to recreate that, and yeah, I'm going to take it from there.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I don't know if it's okay with you, if I can proceed with it.
No, as long as he's comfortable with it, I don't think it's a problem from my side.
No, okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll be submitting the documentation either on Sunday or during this weekend. I'll try to see, but I'll
Okay.
let you know.
All
I'll
right.
make sure that before the site visit, I have something concrete.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, Pascalino.
Sure, thanks.
Nozipo. Hi. Nomfundo.
Hi, sir.
Hi, Nomfundo.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm done with the documentation. It just need to be, you see the pages on my documentations are a lot,
Okay.
but I can summarize it.
Mhm.
So my website, as I was saying, that I'm going to create a website on food, on my food business, right?
Yes, you did.
So yeah, so the back end, let me start with the front end of my website. It's going to be HTML, CSS, and then I'm going to use the language JavaScript and React.js.
Oh, okay.
And then for my back end, it's going to be Node.js, which I'm a bit, I'm not used to it that much. We did a bit of it, but I'm still learning. I'm open to learning about it.
Yeah.
The back end is Node.js and Express.js, and I'm still studying Express.js, and I see that it's going to help me when it comes to API, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then my database for my menu, I'm
Yeah.
going to use my SQL, and then there's going to be payment integrations like your payment gateway. For example, Uber Eats, I also don't know how I'm going to do that, but I am open to the challenge, which was giving me anxiety, but I'm getting it now, what is needed for me.
Okay.
Say
I'm gonna
this thing
I'm gonna
giving me anxiety.
I'm gonna show you a payment gateway API, what it looks like. Just send me a message tomorrow, and then during the day, and then I'll send you some snippet code.
Okay, sir. Yeah. So my website is going to consist of, you will see like when you open it, it's like, this is a restaurant. It's going to have a picture of what we are selling. And then I'm going to create a menu where you can choose your options, what you want to order from us.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to add like the knowledge or just a bit about our restaurant, what to expect and when did we start it, how did it come about, you know. And then there's going to be open hours and contact details. And then also when you're going to order, you know, that option where people can enter their information or reserve a table. Yeah, it's going to be on my website. So I need to make it responsive. You know, I need to add few things on it, but
Okay.
like, yeah, that's about it. So I need to go through that, and but I know what I want already. I know the menu, I know everything, just about coding and putting things where they're supposed to be. You get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. All right. I can't wait to see whatever that you have later.
Yeah, I'm hoping to
So-
make it appetizing and interesting.
Yeah, yeah. And then so in the future application, I'm actually even more interested in the future application. Imagine like later what you're gonna do with that. That'll be interesting.
Yo, say yeah. So that's about it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Nomfundo.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. All righty. Noluthando. Noluthando, you here?
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, Noluthando. How are you, Kanye?
Ngiyaphila.
Sound sick.
Unjani, sir?
I'm all right. Like, yeah, Peter now.
Hey, kunzima.
Okay, tell me about it.
Hi, kunzima. Remember I told you I'm gonna surprise you. It's surprising me. I'm
Is
the
it?
one who's getting surprised. Yeah.
Every day.
Hey,
Yeah,
I think
it's
so
coding.
long.
Coding is not
Aye.
easy. Not.
Aye.
But yeah.
But I'll try and submit. But hey, kunzima. Kunzima.
Easy. So anything so far? Okay.
Sir, you're cutting on my end.
Yeah. It's I think it's a network problem.
Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay, I guess. Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir.
Yeah. So Bengibuzo, let's see, like, how far are you so far? Like, have you covered anything yet, or you still far?
Hello?
Can you hear me, Kanye?
Mr. Tisley, I have load shedding on my side from 3 p.m. until 5. I think it's the network.
Is it? Okay. Okay, and it's cool then because you're breaking up. I can't hear much from your side. So let me ask the next person. It's okay. Thank you, Kanye, for your time. Michelle, hi.
Hi, sir.
How are you, Michelle?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just
fine.
a headache like Pascalina's headache.
Sir, I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Michelle just left. Mastoli, hi. Masitole, are you here?
Hi, Mr. TC.
Are you Mastoli?
No, I'm not Mascole. I'm Kanya, but I
Oh,
think
Kanya.
yes, in
Oh.
network at Cape Town it's bad. I think that's why Mascole cannot hear you.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
How are
I'm
you,
sorry.
Kanya?
I'm alive. How are you, Mr. TC?
I'm alive. How's work? Are you working?
Yo, Mr. TC, I'm shocked that I have English within me. Hey, qua rain, you have to kumsa day in and out, and I don't know English now, Mr. TC.
So you're busy speaking English the whole time.
When you what's the word? When you go at the rain, yeah, you must kumsa, and then day in and the whole day you are kumsaring. And I didn't go to a private school. I don't know kumsaring, Mr. TC, but I'm sure that I have English within me. I thought it was gone. It was dead. It was disappearing. It was not there at this time.
But I stay. Yes, Kulu.
Okay, Mr. TC. So you understand? You understand what I'm saying?
And
Oh, yeah, Ndiva, you are hearing.
yes, ma'am.
The thing is, here in Cape Town, it's load shedding. I think that's why Mascole cannot hear you well.
Oh, is it? Okay. I know,
Yeah.
no stress. Gabo. Thank you for
Okay.
responding on your behalf.
Okay. Hi, Mr. TC. We are trying to create the website, HTML and CSR. But the
Yeah.
thing is, yeah, it's me, Mascole, and Usihle no Yolanda. We are trying since it's 4 of us at Rain.
Yeah.
But Mr. TC, I cannot say izinto ezigaka because they made us sign NDA kwa rain. But hey, Mr. TC, we are working there. We are working, Mr. TC. And then like we try, and then we try, be like, hey, we Yolanda, umsebenzi ka Mr. TC. But hey, uRain usifumene ngixelele Mr. TC.
Yeah.
So
I know,
we
I understand.
are trying. Okay, we are doing our best, Mr. TC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you
So-
understand. I'm not speaking closer too much, ne?
No, I believe my is close on there. Go for color.
Okay, okay, Mr. TC. But we are trying. No, Yolanda, no Sihle, no Mascole. We are trying to like class create website and like HTML and CSI and everything. We are trying. But Urain usibambile, Mr. TC. Usibambi uyasikrwitsha. Yawazi ukrwitsha, Mr. TC. Uyasistrangling. It's strangling.
Yeah, English. Yeah.
Yeah, quite a mistake to say, but we are trying. I don't want to lie. We are trying.
Okay. I know.
Okay.
You guys, you show me what you have sometime next week.
Okay, Mr. Sizakushowisha, Mr. TC, nakanjani?
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
Mr.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks,
Okay.
Tanya.
Okay, Mr. T.
Marcia. Marcia is not here. Okay. Mangaliso, hi. Mangaliso, you here? Tabang?
Good day, Mr. TC.
How's it, Tabang?
I can say I'm good.
What's up?
How are you, Mr. TC?
Nice, man. Wena, you good?
I'm okay, but schoolwork, man.
It's cruel.
Schoolwork.
Oh, schoolwork.
Yeah. To be honest, Mr. TC, let me just get straight to the point. Mr. TC, things are mixed up on my side.
They're mixed up.
Really mixed up, Mr. TC. Yeah, I cannot lie about that. They are really mixed up. So it's better if I'm just being honest that I'm struggling with whatever that we are supposed to do, Mr. TC.
Yeah.
That's my honesty, Mr. TC. But I'm trying, but these things they are very difficult, man.
Nah, I hear you, my man. I hear you.
Yeah. So I cannot
because
hide
what matters is the fact that you actually trying. So as long as you know that you're trying and you know very well that you're actually trying, then yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I still have some hope that one day maybe I'll be able to do it without having some problems.
So far, have you done anything or you still stuck somewhere?
Like I'm stuck. That's why I'm saying my work is little bit of mixed up. There's nothing that I can show because it's not a dark.
Okay, Taban. All right, I hear you. Just see whatever that you have. That's what I'm interested in seeing, to in finding out what exactly that you're doing and how far you are. And yeah.
Mr. X, for that, Mr. X, how about I just show you next time with another session before Wednesday? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we have Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, actually, let's make it Monday or Tuesday. Between those 2 days, maybe I'll have something to show you.
All right. Thanks, Taban. And then Mahlori. Okay. Mahlori not answering. And then Lisa. Lisa, you here? Oh. Lerato?
Hi, Mr. TC.
Hi, Lerato.
Okay, let me share my screen and I'll show you what I have so far for my documentation.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, sure, I can.
Okay, so we have the top
Okay.
table of content. And then we have like introduction, the purpose, the scope, target audience, system overview, description. Okay, the key
Okay,
features,
the key features there.
system architect. I think I'll expand here. Oh,
The
okay.
system architecture.
Yeah, I'm not done there. And
Okay.
then because I wanted it to be as close to what I was gonna do, but since you guys wanted today,
No,
the
no.
doc-
Okay, check. I'm not saying because, like, to be honest with you, so far I've gone through your class, and my honest opinion is, maybe 2 people I have complete documents. So me saying that I want that document today, I don't think that is gonna work.
yeah, because in all honesty, I wanna like submit it like when I submit the app so it correlates.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Cool.
Okay, so system architect, right? So and then I have a user guide, like registration, user authentic that password reset.
Authentication.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry, pronunciation just ran away from me. And then
It's all good.
security considerations, and then downloading and app installation, and then creating an account, exploring products, viewing product details, and then the cart, accessing your cart. Yeah,
Okay.
doing order history, checking your return status, and then developer guide. And then
Oh,
here
okay.
we
Also,
have,
this is the part for the developer side.
yeah, prerequisites, getting started, configuration, code structure, and then development practices, and then running the application, additional tools, troubleshooting, okay, and then code-based overview, and then yeah, director
Okay,
structure,
so that's the directory.
directory, and database, public use, and then I have examples here.
Okay, of the routes and stuff. Yeah. The routers and your example code. Okay.
Then I have API documentation. And then I have pronunciation, that, and then user registration, user login, then user profile, update user profile, get product details. Yeah, that. And then what else do I have? Front-end components and routing. And then what else did I add? What's this? Styling and UI design guidelines. And then I had testing. And then, yeah, and then I had a glossary and references, I think, yeah, at the end here. That's it so far.
Okay, awesome. No, that's some pretty comprehensive report research that you did there. So cool. I'm actually interested in seeing how your app, because like literally you have everything that you need for you to actually start an app, and we have done the most difficult part. So now it's just a matter of, you taking what you have and just translating it to code. I think that is the easier part, right?
It's not the easier part. It's getting it to work the way you want it to work. Yeah, but yeah, I hope it does at the end. Okay.
See? Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot. That was proper. Thank you.
All right.
So next up, let me go with Mr. Troy.
Good day, sir. How are you?
I'm good, Mr. Troy. How's it going?
Great, great, great. Awesome. Should I share my screen as well?
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay. Gonna share screen right now. Let me just do this very quickly. Just let me know if you see something, right?
Okay, cool.
Okay. Let me move away. Let me move away from where I am, and so that I can present my screen. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, sure. You still here, Mr. Troy?
Can you see my screen right now?
Yes, we can.
All right, perfect. Let me just do this real quickly. Okay. As I previously elucidated to you that I wanted to do the preschool app, right?
Yes.
Which that the documentation consists of the CRM, which is your customer relation and management. In that is in essence, what I want to do is that the app that is going to entail, let's say your database, and then it's going to enable you to. Yes. Okay. Pardon me for that. Okay. Yeah. So it's going to enable the database and being able to maneuver around it and then send the notification and also the information that is going to be delivered to a third party. A third party meaning the customer. Let's say a customer is Mr. TC, for instance, in that instant, and then Troy being the back end guy, and then the middle guy, obviously, let's say hypothetically Mr. Swanel. So this is my introduction and table of contents. So the purpose and the scope and the audience, app overview. I don't want to delve too much into it. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're just gonna gaze through and yeah. So the app overview, installation and setup and everything, the guidelines and configuration, which is configuration side, which is me, like I said. So the back end kind of guy, and then the features it's going to entail. We're gonna have the dashboard. Then the dashboard is going to have a notification whereby now it sends the information to third party to say that maybe you pay a school fees, or let's say for instance a school trip of some sort, right? The purpose of the whole thing, like I said, it was to enable and also to make sure that the app it works accordingly, effectively and efficiently towards the customer, which is you, Mr. TC. For in this regard.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. So it is designed to help preschool children and center the efficiency and manage the records of everyone's attendance and the staff as well, which you and Mr. Swanelo and Ms. Simpiwe and the likes, right? So the scope of this documentation was to make sure that everyone will be able to work efficiently and effectively, like I said. Just to touch on certain aspect. So the target market or the audience was mainly for people who are the preschool administrators, the teachers, the staff members, and to make sure that the app work effectively. Because at the other end, like in this DNA, like no one wants to work, robustly in this DNA age, right? Because we're in a 21st century, so we have the smartphones and everything. It's on our tip of our hand. So the needs assessment and the planning and the database and the design and like everything, the conceptualize and overview of the computer system. So that was the moral of the story of what I've done. So it consists of 10, if you can see the slides, they consist of 10 pages. So not to delve deeper like I've highlighted. But what I'm gonna use, obviously the PHP, I'm still waiting on my code as well. I didn't forget. So
Didn't forget.
Yeah, I didn't forget. Yeah. So what
Nice
was
what you have.
as a belief. So was to make sure that it integrates from the dashboard aspect, and then for login and everything else, it works accordingly after everyone has installed and set up the app, and making sure that it's going to be seamlessly for another person to use it. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the installation and database, this is where you come in, because I'm still waiting on that on that aspect. And I also want to figure out how does one make sure that if you design something, then the app, or let's say the software, you get to set it first, and then it gets to download, then the downloading stage, and it can be an icon into your desktop. So yeah, I think that part will
to create an icon. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I'm still curious.
I'll show that on Monday. Yeah, on Monday.
On Monday.
Yeah.
I'll hold you to it. Okay. All right. So yeah.
Just remind me. Just remind me over tomorrow. Just remind me.
Sure thing. So in terms of testing and training and the deployment of how everything goes about, was to make sure that the deployment and it outlines and schedule every strategy to design whether the implementation databases gradually, which is my main objective, was to make sure that if you got an app, it doesn't have to bore you. Like you see WhatsApp, it has actually alleviated and upgraded each and every time. Right now you have the incorporated, what do you call it? What is this app from long time ago? What is it? I will let you know. The blue one. So they made that feature whereby the statuses, now you can be able to see Mark Zuckerberg statuses and the likes. So yeah.
Okay.
Moral of the story is that this is my documentation, and like I said, I don't wanna delve too much into it. So yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, Mr. Troy. All right, that was comprehensive again. A lot of research that went into these previous two presentations. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
I'm seeing here there is a question. I think it's Bosi is saying that I've been trying to raise my hand, but I can't. No, can I unmute? I keep getting kicked out. But as I said before, my app is in AI learning, app for school kids target audience, and then the languages you're using is basically JS, and then with HTML and CSS as the frameworks, the frameworks there. And of course, I'm trying to figure out whether to use React Native or both with the React. And then because I don't want it to be only an app, but also web-based for kids without devices, I can get them at the computer at school. And then all sorts of kids will be able to use that. And the educational content will be in various forms such as text, images, videos. Parents, teachers will have access to the app because they need to check their children's progress and other things like that. And then for her business website, she'll be designing a website for her salon with features where people will make appointments or appointments will be added there. Then they'll be able to check whether there are specials at the salon, and they'll be able to view the services that are offered. And then she's currently busy with that coding. Okay. So comprehensive. So like as I said, I can't wait to see your guys' apps there. Busi, thank you. Seems like a lot of work that was put in there. Thank you so much for that. I think this was almost everyone. The only person that's left is Trivi. Oh, Trivi, I spoke to Trivi already. So the only person that is left is Andile. I don't know if she'll respond. But yeah, so far, thank you so much, guys, for for everything, and for sharing your ideas. And thank you, Troy. Thank you, Lerato, for sharing your screens and showing me the work that you guys have in Matome, and for sharing the work that you guys have and your research, of which very comprehensive, I dare say, and very impressive. So there's a lot of work that was done, and I'm pretty sure you guys put a lot of hours in your work, of which it's impressive, and it's a work ethic that anyway that you needed in this course here, level 5, for you to actually push through. So yeah, on this note, and then I think today we can end here, and then tomorrow, and then we can continue. I mean, not tomorrow, on Monday, we can continue from with the other stuff that is left, because Troy and someone else raised something, but I vividly remember what Troy just said now, that there's 2 or 3 other things that are left out there that I just need to, visit and show you guys how to do, especially when it comes to your React, for those that are using React. And then I'll show you how to, create icons. And for the database part, then that is something that is not so tough. Then we're just gonna look at it together also on Monday. So yeah. So on this note, I think we can end the session here today. Have a great weekend, guys, and enjoy the time over the weekend, and be safe. We'll see you guys on Monday. Cheers.
Yeah, so please don't forget me.
Zepo? Oh yeah. I'll talk to Sponello, and then I'll get back to you over the weekend.
All
right, cool.
Bye, say enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
Bye, Mr. TC.
Bye, Kanye.